So yeah. So when do you think we should start?
Uh, I think we should start with, I don't know, yo. I want to say a mentoring program, but I don't want us to
I
get
don't want to say a
confused.
mentoring program.
Yeah, I don't want us to get confused with like.
Yeah, because a mentoring program, you need a curriculum. You need a curriculum that goes with the city, the society.
Yeah.
I think we should do, like I said, with the grievances program. That's a consultation. We could be consultants.
Yeah, that's the better way to put it.
Yeah, that way.
But like, wisdom don't have no age. You feel me? And I don't think, because when I say chiefs, the first thought that come to my mind is an elder. You feel me? But I think the revised version should be anybody can be a chief for real as long as they possess the wisdom. You feel me?
Right. True.
But I think everybody within the consultation situation, all consultants, should be called chiefs.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And you'll explain what do the chiefs do in the tribe too?
I believe the chiefs bring forth a balance to the Indians through their wisdom, through the connection to the higher self, or the higher realms, if you will. But also, I think one thing that needs to be incorporated in our culture,
what,
is shrooms, psychedelics, because it's proof that psychedelics activate aspects of your brain that's not activated.
That's dormant throughout your life.
But it's like, yeah. But it's like when you practice something, whatever you practice, you become better at. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So if you took psychedelics, not like a drug or not for recreational uses, but for like meditation or ceremonial use, then you can gain access to certain informations for real.
Right.
But with that information, like based off of what you gain, based off of like the activation, you activating certain aspects of your brain. Based off of that first initial situation, you conscious.
Right.
Your conscious just expanded for real. Like based off of that first trip, you just expanded your mind in a way that you couldn't believe before that. You feel me? And that's what I think we need for real within society to keep things in order. Niggas need to learn that language that's being spoken to us again.
But that's why religion's in place.
Yeah.
To communicate that language to the masses.
But also, see, so like, religion is not Christianity, but a Christian does the thing religiously. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what makes them like a religious person. So it's not bad. You feel me?
Right.
It's no bad and good, like we said. It's perception.
Exactly. It's just a perception of how you see it.
But I feel the faiths or the religions or Christianity, all those things, I feel right now they serve as guides for real.
Yeah, they do.
But they take your power. You gotta invest your power into something else.
But some people they don't even know that they have power.
Yeah, right. That's yeah. But the difference here for real would be we empowering people.
Right, exactly.
We putting that shit back into them.
Right.
So they see who they is.
But really we're not
Yeah.
we're not putting power back into them. We're awakening their power. Because right now their power is asleep because they're not using it.
Right.
But if they were conscious of their own power, they would use it. And you can use your power in your everyday life.
Right.
Consciously or unconsciously.
Yeah, we do.
Exactly. But you just not focused on where you sending your power. Yeah. You're not focused on what you letting take your power. Yeah. You feel me? Drain your power. Yeah. You know, I can put my power into the gossip on social media. And that would initially drain me because now I'm focused on something that's not going to put clothes on my back or put food in my mouth.
Right. Something that's not contributing to survival, for real, for real.
Exactly. Or the preservation of my livelihood.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, technically everybody has power. It's just about what you're using your power for.
Like, if I take one battery out of this, it's not gonna cut on.
Right.
But I put 2 batteries in, it's gonna cut on.
Right.
That's what power is for real. That's an example of power. That's an example of a connection for real. That's an example of us coming together. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's power being bumped up. You feel me? Like, that's how we gotta come together, man. That's how we gotta be. We all like the batteries, but like you said, our power is being drained.
Hold that thought. For those just coming in, this is the second official episode of The Conscious Corner. I'm your host, the fearless leader, Gerald Butler, and co-host, Hugh Roger. Hugh Raja.
Yeah.
All right, finish what you were saying.
I lost the thought, but it's gonna come back.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's deep though, yo. Life is deep.
Yeah. It's deep when you just stop and think about it, though. Oh, yo, I was in this book. My book, High Magic by Elias Crowley. It was speaking about how thought is birthed from there I get the book. I'll be back. I remember what page it was. I'm back. Alright, so. Oh, alright. The page is still here. Where is it? Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. Thought itself is born out of the polarity of the sexes. And even Earth is a child of this primeval union.
Is it primeval?
No, it's Primeval union. This is a
Prim?
Yeah, primeval. Primeval union. And for those of you who are wondering, I hope people don't get scared when I read this chapter for you. It's the introduction to ritual magic.
The introduction to ritual magic.
Page 247 in the High Magic book. But also it says in another sentence, it says, oh, you know what? I ain't gonna read all of that. That might be too much for the listeners, for real.